Well, the opening up Port Centre Precinct project was our first large physical intervention in the port to enhance our mission towards port city integration. We've been marooned behind stone walls for 30 years, and we sought to break down some of those barriers along the East Wall Road, which is a hostile, austere face to the city. 2014, our Chief Executive, Eamon O'Reilly, asked me to write a brief to open up Port Centre. So we had a competition, invited architects to enter. As a result, Darmody Architecture won the first stage of that competition. Darmody Architecture read our brief, interpreted it really well. They completely got the idea that we wanted to take down some of the barriers between Port Centre and the city. Their concept of the turnstiles was really compelling and attractive to us. The inclusion of the stainless steel sphere, its resonance back to the original time ball, and its all historic connections to the port were really important. The concept of the maritime garden and exploiting the little green space, the only oasis of green in an otherwise grey and industrial landscape, was a great addition to the scheme they presented. They got under the skin of the port. They got into where the client was coming from. They thoroughly studied the brief. They asked the appropriate questions. It was a reaffirmation of the need to have a really good design brief, but to have enough flexibility to allow an architect bring wider creative elements to the scheme. Very important for the client to have an open mind as well. The power of the visual, I think, with modern technology and 3D modelling, it's a really important tool that should be in every client's toolbox and their architect's toolbox. I think use 3D visuals to explain and articulate designs to your own people. Bring them along with you so there's no surprises at the end of the day. I didn't think it'd look like that. Oh my God, I'm shocked by what that is. And realistic modelling of how the development will look. It's really important to give people a flavour, more than a flavour. Show them what it's going to be like as best you can. Our own staff appreciate the new space and the public coming in. It's a far more welcoming environment. People can come in, filter through the turnstile gates, come into the maritime garden. It's a quiet, reflective space. Even at lunchtime I stroll through it myself. Huge positive response to the curtain steel, the heritage crane 292, the stainless steel sphere. There's people taking selfie photographs in front of it and tweeting them. It's just a far nicer place to be. Huge sense of achievement with it and pride in the project.